guys, we're back here at Gulf Coast Speedway for the fourth time this year. We've had a lot of bad luck here this year so far, but hopefully we can turn that around tonight. We've gotten taken out the last two times we were here. Unfortunately, that was mainly because I ran poorly in the heats, and therefore I started farther back in the feature and was just kind of where all the wrecks happened. Hopefully tonight we can kind of get figured out, get a good run in the heat race, and start up front and avoid all those wrecks. I've proven to be pretty fast here before, and I just hope we can try and prove that again this year. I like this track. It's a fun track. Drivers are usually pretty good here, especially when you're up towards the front, but like I said, I've just been making too many mistakes and missing the setups. Just need to kind of get a hold of it tonight, and we should have a good run hopefully. So we'll keep y'all updated, and let's see if we can get a good race in tonight. Well, I'm starting to believe this place is out to get me. Hot laps was almost a disaster. I went out there, tried to put a little bit of distance right at the beginning between me and the car in front of me. I guess Kane Trotter behind me decided that I was going too slow, and he wanted to fly by me on the inside. And I'm glad I didn't hit the gas a couple seconds before I did, or he probably would have just right reared me right there at the start of hot laps. He just went straight up to the wall. And then we ran about a lap, and I was just kind of a little ways behind him, maybe 8 car lengths or so. And he goes flying into the corner, about drills the wall, spins out right in front of me. Go figure, that's the one time I was like, well, let's try and run the wall. And I almost drilled him. I thought right there my night's over already. Somehow I missed him, didn't stall the car, didn't hit anything. So it was a good scare, but it was just one of those things. It's like, why in hot laps? Well, unfortunately, I'm not starting up in the front like I'd hoped. I went 4th to 3rd in the heat, and that just didn't get me where I needed to be. The track is super slick. We're trying to figure out if it's going to rubber or not, and just no one was really able to pass. I mean, everyone more or less finished where they started, just plus or minus one car maybe. And so that puts me starting 11th on the inside, probably mid-pack. I was really hoping to be closer towards the front, like top 5, but that unfortunately isn't going to happen. So hopefully we can get the car a little bit tighter and be able to drive around some people in the future. Well, unfortunately, we've had 4 races here now this year. Still yet to finish one without getting run over. I thought it was honestly my fault after watching the video. It's pretty clear I kind of got drilled, but that's what happens, I guess. I started 11th and pretty quickly got up to 7th. Was looking to make some moves to get even higher than that, and I was kind of ripping the berm right here. You can see left front right up on it, a little bit of the left rear sometimes, and I was really kind of starting to pass some people, and then I was kind of running down in here, and then I slightly moved up, just like maybe right in here, and that's when I saw this white car come, hit me right in the left rear. I thought that was my fault. I thought I kind of moved up the track, and I said after watching the video, no, I mean, she was even higher than me, and really just went in there super fast, too fast, hit me. She spun around, and her left rear, I believe it was up on my muffler, broke that, ended up burning the decal off of my left side panel, and I mean, the car still ran fine. Nothing was seriously broken, I guess. And after that, I just kind of tried to hang on. I thought the track might have taken a little bit of rubber towards the end. It was feeling a little tight, but I think I just wasn't getting on the gas as hard. The same car that kind of run into me was right in front of me, and I mean, she was just kind of bouncing off everyone like it was pinball. I guess I can't complain. I did drive the car to the trailer this time, didn't have to get towed, so that's a first here this year. But it seems a pattern has kind of come here. Have a not so good race, then go to a big track and win, and so next week we'll be at 105 Speedway, and won there last time we were there, and I'm hoping to win again. So I'm kind of happy to get back to a place like that where you don't run into each other as much. So anyway, here's a little quick view of the track. You can really see how black it is. It is really just destroyed. It's super smooth, and just maybe a couple more laps and it really would have taken rubber. But slick and smooth is kind of what my car likes, and I honestly like it too. I just didn't have a chance to really kind of, I guess, have enough laps to run back up to the front, but that's part of it, and we'll get back at it next week. As always, like, comment, subscribe. It will help grow my channel, and we'll see y'all next week.